Hello and welcome back to Feed the Beast. Today we will be progressing in the EU path, I guess you could call it. Power supply, it does drain out of this even with the tube, but after a while it recharges quite quick up there. During the daytime I can run the blue electric furnace non-stop due to the solar panels I got. But today, as you might be able to see the bottom edge of my screen in the hotbar, is an MFSU and a forcisium compact forcisium cell. And my inventory is weird looking, but today we're building the three basic MFS machines: the capacitor, the extractor, and converter. You guys may have already seen it before in my videos, but these are essential, I personally think, for EU. And I could just run a bunch of solar panels and do it, but might as well use the forcisium I have. I guess there really is no point to doing these, but I just like using it for some reason. Capacitor, and all these are super simple. These are just, a diamond with those. Gets capacitor. Oh, stupid. Won't click down when it should. Advanced machine blocks, extractor to make an extractor. And you may be wondering why I got double transformers. That's for the MFSU. I'm going to need to downgrade into 128 and then further into 32 to safely run my machines. There's the converter. Alright, and what I can do is power the extractor with the oil I have. There are little bits of it. And the compact forcisium, I actually need to macerate a bunch of these. Just mouse over, it's a bunch of iron and refined iron crystal in the circuit. Right click it to activate it, and it automatically fills up with forcisium in your inventory. Now I just realized I don't have a multi-tool needed for it, and I don't really have any diamonds remaining to make it. I might have one, that's about it. Let's get all of these in the bottom. See, I wanted to go a converter there, extractor here, with a capacitor over there, simply because I could have the cable running down the corner and it would look a little bit better. I need the multi-tool to rotate that. Extractor doesn't really matter, nor does capacitor. That looks good. What I'm going to do is have solar panels feed into it from the entire roof, and that will generate that even more, which will feed into, where should I have the MFSU? So that's the problem. I wanted to have a station for powering gear downstairs, so I didn't have to come all the way up to the top to refuel everything. But I guess it doesn't necessarily matter too much. Okay, let's see. MFSU, all this kind of good stuff. Going to have it angled like so. That's output. Everything else is input. Take the transformer like so. I believe that's facing the right direction. Then this will move and I can put this one in here as well. Need my wrench. Need to get an Omni wrench or no, I have that better one. Darn it. Is it in here? There it is. I think these you can just do that with. And I just used the wrong pick. Oh well. Hold down K to enable lossless. Hold down K and then right click. If you haven't played before. Then if I go like this, yeah, that should work. I believe all of that power is going that way, or power should go in there. It'll automatically downgrade to 128, down to 32, and go in. But it will be. Wait a minute. Okay, that's still going. Thing is though, this thing will limit any power going into it down to 32 EU out total, while this thing will maintain the 512. So if I remove this and just use that, all will be 512 EU per tick going through this cable, but in packet sizes of only 32 EU, which is extremely good. So looking nice. Haven't done anything for it yet. Oh yeah, it's gonna throw in some cables. What I've really that goes like that. Perfect. Didn't need all of them. I really need to go Enderman hunting. But you know what? I don't think I have. I am going to make a certain weapon. The blue electric furnace is it's kind of quick actually. I'm gonna make a certain weapon and gonna enchant it because I don't really mind wasting enchants. I might actually put looting on it. Stick with the silver ingot makes the athame. And athames kill Enderman in 2 hits. Let's see. Go with the 15. Bane of Arthropods. What a waste. Put looting 1 on it so I can get Enderman kills easier. I need paper so I can connect these 3 machines to each other. Nope, that goes there. Putting it here just loads it up with Forcisium. I don't know why you would ever want to do that. It's just silly, and you can do it easier. Okay, I think I got electronic circuits left over. I do not. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't do it in my inventory. Do I have enough paper? I have 6. I can make more though. So I got the reed farm outside. It was like that. I'll just make all of that into it. And I take refined iron with these. Electrum ingots, best thing in this game. Doubles a lot of different projects, I guess you could call them. Doubles materials gained, kind of thing. I need more cards. Forgot, I only gave 1. So that's enough to power 1. I just need 1 more card. Let's see, that goes 1, 2, 3. Dang it, I always get that backwards. Like so. I really need to get some liquid tesseracts up and running. Or made, I should say. Right click. Right click. Right click. It's not gonna auto do it. That goes right click. There we go. That has its power card. That has its power card. Right now it's set to do 1 EU in packets in one packet. That is not very good. 32 per packet, 128. You can go up to 512. I think you can go to 2048. Yeah. Do different packet sizes to, I don't know, if you're converting, if you have that much power to convert, you could put it at 9 packets. So you're getting, oh, what was it? 512 times 9, 4600 EU per tick, if you wanted. Oh, nighttime's not too bad looking either. Looks like the flax farm's almost ready for harvest again. I currently do not need string. I need to build those 2 items really quick. The magma crucible, I think, is what I needed. Copper, nether brick, bucket, machine frame, redstone reception coil. Got most of that. Gold and normal iron. I do not have normal iron though. I have yet to empty out the pulverizers, so I got extra iron there. Toss those there for now. We needed gold and glass. I'm out of glass. Really? Huh. Well, yeah, look at that. I'm out of glass. Where is it in here? There it is. Need some gold as well. Need iron. Let's sleep. One stupid spider. Oh, he's going too fast for the door. That's easy. Only took 1 hit. And this athame only hits for like, I don't know, I think it has the power of an iron sword or a stone sword or something like that on normal monsters. It's pretty weak. Oh yeah, it's gonna sleep, so that keeps getting power. And there's a certain thing with those bars as well I want to show you. If you guys haven't noticed or realized it ever. As you can see, this is the capacity of the battery right now. And this is the amount of charge it's getting. They all consume the same amount of battery space, or use a battery. This is its own internal charge on the charging bench, but all of these drain directly out of the battery upstairs. Which, as you can see, is drained down about that much. So it all works quite well together. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Stick the whole stack in there. Okay, another brick and a bucket. I think I need 2 buckets actually. I have buckets in there. Right there. 1, 2. Gonna need copper. I think the coils are in here. And I need nether brick. I got 2 netherrack? I thought I had more. Man, I need to go to the nether. Get some netherrack to just compress into bricks. Gotta be very careful. So all my armor is almost dead. I need to get more diamonds. Can't believe how little diamonds I've found so far. I've found enough to make 2 picks and some of that forcisium, and that was about it. The forcisium cells. thought I made this longer than what it is. Oh well. Keep on digging. Wonder if this is better. Oh yeah, much better. The efficiency goes a long ways. And I think this thing has a slightly lower speed than diamond. Or maybe faster. And now we can go home. That's all we needed. Choop. Not much time passed here. Windmills aren't moving because they don't need to refuel it. Up and away. Okay. Can I just do this way? No. I think I can just smelt netherrack into brick now, isn't it? Pulverize it. Let's see. 3 in the compressor. Doesn't look like I can just smelt it. And I'll just compress it. Just need 6. Magma crucible, simple. Then we need a liquid transposer. Is just glass with that. Easy. Come on. I need to upgrade all my machines to the next tier as well. Rotary macerator, singularity compressor, and induction furnace. Get some upgrades in them. Alright, let's see here. Here we go. Buckets. Get 2 of those there. 2 of those there. And these in the middle. So very similar. Ooh, don't want to do 2 of those. 1 liquid transposer. 1 magma crucible. And now with these, you need to set next to each other. Let me move this. Okay. Gonna move this thing to here. I didn't want to put that there. Inventory tweaks can sometimes be funky. Right click that. Config. Basically what this allows it to do, blocking it from automatically transferring material from one machine to the next. Which is handy if you got large scale operations going on. Like if you're automating everything. See this right here, got the liquid transposer. What I want to get it set up to do is when this thing melts something down, I want it to automatically transfer the liquids into this one, because that's the only way to get them to move. But the configs are always extremely confusing for me to figure out until I actually have something in there to melt. And I need to melt ender eyes. Or ender pearl, which I do not have. Melt down this ore. The blue electric furnace works quite fast. I want to get a couple more of them set up. Red power's going alright. What was I looking to do? Clean up my inventory a little. Toilet paper there, string in here. String there, yeah. String there. We'll go glass and netherrack there. Reception coils in there. I don't think I have a single whatchamacallit, ender pearl anywhere. And I have no idea where its stronghold is to get to the end. Ender dragon still lives. Let's see. Nothing in there. Alright. We have that set up ready and going. Oh yeah, I was looking for one of these. There we go. Stick it there. Run these for a little bit, just to fill these things up in power. They are always slow, but they build up speed nice and quick. Some nickel. See, I've got a lot of ore to process still. I don't want to use those machines as much because this thing was out of... Oh, it's still got some oil left. Okay. Not much. I really, really want to get that liquid transposer, or the tesseracts, up and running. Ooh, those are going full speed already. 36,000, 4,800, 4,800. Magma Crucible takes a good bit of power to run. 30 MJ per tick is the max it can output. I think the rest is just 4. I almost had this gold pipe blow up because I turned them on to finish 2 pulverizers. I had like 16 of each stack remaining, and it built up power fast. Those are going decent. See, that's draining quite fast. I want to get more batteries in there. It should drain it a little slower if I do. The solar panels on that one would not help it very much. That's for sure. Oh, you can see in them. Has good charge, but it just can't keep up with the output needed. Okay, it's not the desert. Alright, I need to go to the desert to do stuff. Yeah, I have no diamonds at all remaining. Didn't think I used all of them though. I don't want to really run out yet, because I don't want these things to overpower and blow up. This will still take a good bit of time. Not you. I thought I had something running in there. Oh well. Let's see. You're going up in power. I want to go to the desert, because Endermen tend to spawn there better. I've yet to find a whole bunch of diamond, but what am I gonna do? Yeah, we used a stack of diamond on that, used 9 diamonds for those, used 9 diamonds for these. Well, I got most of those back, but oh well. So I'll use 3 diamonds on it, basically. 3 there, 3 for this turtle. Used the only ender pearls I had to make chunk loaders. And the one chunk loader I had is now built into this turtle. When I logged off last time, the batteries were completely out of power, like they are now. And they still were when I logged in, because this area wasn't loaded. But the MFFS stuff has a built-in chunk loader. I'm not sure of the size. I don't know if it's just the one chunk it's in this corner, or if it's like a normal chunk loader of a 3x3 square. I'm gonna drop this stuff off and go Enderman hunting. Don't want to lose the wrench either. It's gonna be dangerous, that's for sure. I believe the Twilight Forest for me is still broken. Is that so weird? Hey, Enderman. Come here. Come on. There we go. Got overkill. Did over 8 points of damage on him. And this little dagger is only a... what was it? Looting 2 and Bane of Anthropods. So, I mean, it doesn't really do a whole bunch of damage. Or it doesn't have any sharpness or anything like that. Come on, let me hit you. Where'd you go? There you are. Where'd he go? There he is. Picked up a flower to fight me with. Yay! Got a pearl off of him. Now I needed, I think, 8 pearls total to make 2 tesseracts. I believe is the amount I needed. Wasteland is good. See, the main reason wastelands and deserts are good for Enderman hunting is you got lots of wide open space to look on. And I'm not seeing any. Why is there an arrow over here? Weird. Not seeing any Endermen though. That was a big problem I had on the old server too, and I'd be hunting around forever looking for them. They just wouldn't spawn. All I'm getting is creeper. If I can get 6 more ender pearls tonight, I will be able to make liquid tesseracts and supply infinite amount of lava into my base to fuel thermal generators, which will in turn power the MFFS and give me a lot of power. I'll take that and get out of here. This half aim, it's extremely powerful against him. Has a very low durability though. As you can see, it's already got a good chunk. It's like almost like a gold weapon, but worse. Where are all the Endermen? Looting 1 on the sword helps a ton getting pearls to drop. Don't need blaze powder, which you can get tons of from here. Got the blaze rod still at home to make an alchemy stand. Get the turtle out here running for a bit. Get some extra ruby and get some extra oil sands I can work into oil. Let's see. There's an obelisk sitting there. There's an Enderman. Come here, you. Whoa. Ow. Dang it, he didn't drop a pearl. Let's get out of here. Get some food in us. Yeah, I'm not seeing many at all. Oh look, as soon as I say that, 2 Endermen spawned. And I gotta be careful about how I go about hitting them, because that creeper is gonna be annoying to deal with. You. Whoa, bit of lag. And next is your friend here. Oh, come on. I hit him. 5 ender pearls in 1 night. Looting on these helps. Killing endermen with anything with looting is a good idea. Come on. Come here. Come on. Boots are still alive, surprisingly. Oh, come on. You're not using creepers as bodyguards, are you? Thank you. I'm gonna let my health go up a little bit before fighting the next one. That's for sure. Jetpack fuel is getting low. You just stop flying around so much, but it's the best way to avoid battle. I have enough health to take on Enderman. And make a second one. 2 jetpacks are always good to have. But I only have the 1/7 of a bucket of oil left in that generator at home, which means it's probably only 40,000 EU in it. Come on, I just need 2 more Endermen. And I'll have to make sure that the battery is recharged from the windmills, because it's going to continue fueling everything until they're full. Which means the magma crucible will work at a slower rate than I want. 2 Endermen and a spider. This will be good. Test. 1, 2. Awesome. Got 1, 2 pearls. Perfect. One night, got 8 pearls off of 9 Endermen. I would say that is a nice haul. Spider jockey! Nope, not a spider jockey. Run on foot, save power. They could have made that my house, but it's just not enough space on it for what I wanted. Could have segmented it into other islands, but didn't feel like doing it that way. Windmills were spinning. Yeah, there they go. See, I've got a lily pad running path to the nether portal. Let's go up. Want to see batteries are not full, but magma crucible, drop those in there. I think 1 ender pearl is 1/4 of a bucket. Yeah. And once it gets to a bucket, it will transfer over. And I need diamonds to build tesseracts. I forgot. Oh man. I need diamonds for everything. Well, gotta see if Greg Tech messed with the tesseract recipe. Tesseract frame, diamond, tin, hardened glass. I need the induction smelter as well. Pulverized obsidian. I got tons of obsidian. And you fill that with molten ender. Takes up 1 bucket of it to do so. And then pneumatic servos, tin, and silver. Super easy stuff. Just need diamonds. Let's see, it's not configured properly. So, let's adjust it to go. Wait a minute, let me just adjust this one instead. Make that one blue, orange, then we go turn that one to blue. I think how that works is I had orange being here, so whatever's in the orange would go in that spot. And then this one is blue, so whatever's... See, I think if this was nothing. So I think what it does is blue is on this edge, so it goes in there. I seriously do not understand how those work properly. Flip that on for a minute. Better let those refuel. Well, until I get some diamonds, I have enough power or enough liquid ender in there to produce 2 tesseracts, which I can upgrade into, or I can make 2 unattuned, which gets made into liquid tesseracts. And you could do the energy, but you lose 25% of it through it, so it's pretty bad unless you have a massive scale farm somewhere. Need to build an induction smelter, pulverize the obsidian, get some lead cooked up, and get some diamonds and new armor. So I'm out of that. Let's see. Get more diamonds. I need to get an induction smelter from thermal expansion setup. Now, once I can get the liquid tesseracts up in place upstairs, or what? Why did I cook tin in the electric furnace? That's weird. Okay, let's see. I need to build some iron tanks as well. I'm gonna put the lava there. A nice sized lava tank. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I put in a big tank right here. A 5 by 5, not the biggest. But it'll work. And I might just go into the ceiling as well, since you wouldn't see it, and they'll eventually be covered by solar panels. Yeah, that'll work. Do that, get the lava there, it can pump out into a line of thermal generators, which will feed this way into powering stuff, and all will be well. Yeah, it's about 32,000 EU remaining in it, since one bucket is 1,000 MB. And iron tanks are expensive as crazy. Watch. As much as I want to get a bunch of them built, takes. Where's the iron tank? Need iron tank wall, a couple valves. Valves are pretty cheap, I guess, because that makes 4 of them. Glass, kind of easy. Tank walls, kind of easy. 4 of those. 4 iron ingots make 3 iron plates, and it takes 4 of these to make 1 wall. So if you did this recipe 4 times, you'd have 12, 16 iron ingots would make, what's that, 4 times 3, 16 make 12, I think. It takes 4 of these to make 4. You could be able to do that 3 times, so 12. Yeah, 16 iron ingots make 12 walls, or 12 gauges. Yeah, not very pretty, but I do have a good bit of iron sitting in here. You're gonna have to use a pulverizer and induction smelter. Or no, I could just use the pulverizers and then use this here. That'll work. Well, I've got stuffs to do's today's. There's the garbage chest right there. Yoink. That will be it for this episode. Next episode, I should be able to have the iron tank set up, get this liquid tesseracts built, and get a small farm started upstairs for lava. So if I get lava, I can make copper and tin and electrum ingots really easily in the centrifuges, and copper and tin are useful. You need them to make brass, bronze. You need copper to make wire, to make electronic circuits. You need electrum to make double the circuits. You need tin to make cells of all kinds, which are used in lots of things, as you might remember from my last season. Still no word back from the server hosts on getting that. It's old save, so I'd be stuck with just this one. And hopefully this one will be a lot more stable. But the server was down for about 3 days straight, so yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to be going. Well, till next time, like, share, favorite, subscribe, do whatever you want. I don't care. Have fun. Peace out.